Doing the work, didn't somebody say, well, what's he doing the work for? I mean, he says he's always 90% complete, and yet we're saying we have no clue who, I'm having a real hard time with this one. You talk about wasting taxpayers' money. This board has to be approved. Somebody in this county approved this man to move forward on this job. I just do not believe he did it on his own. Somebody approved it, and we need to find out who it is.
And I agree. Sir, I also want to make a reference to another comment that when we were in the office, and I asked you about bid, you said, I've already started, I've invested $60,000. Remember that? I said, $60,000 you started? You said, yes, sir. You remember that, sir?
I remember you being surprised that it was $60,000.
Yes, sir. Exactly. And you said you had already started. Correct?
And I said at the time,
and did we not, I informed you need to cease work, and you said you had a bid and we asked you to itemize your bid out? That's correct?
you did ask me to itemize what I've already done.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much.
May I say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I did want to clarify, when I said I've been doing work for the county for 12 years. I never had just come to the county and put a conduit in the ground or ran cable without somebody's approval. I've always sent a bid to Mr. Harris, who approved it. If it was under $15,000, I think is what the limit is before it goes to the board. So that process has always taken place. I never had a written contract is what I was trying to say, but I've always had approval for the bids that I've worked.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Gentlemen, you've heard this gentleman who's been working for years of a contract, and there again, the approval of that work is very questionable. But anyway, we want to.
I got a question. I got a question.
Excuse me. Just one second. Just one second. Okay, go ahead.
Gentleman's
Go
not
ahead.
gonna work for nothing. He had 2 meetings with you, Mr. Chairman. The conversation you and him had then, now it done changed just like the bylaws, like the minutes. So therefore, the man, he's not gonna do the work without anybody saying, go ahead. And you should have asked him from the beginning what was it gonna cost.
Well, again, I want you to understand that this gentleman submitted a consolidated bid, if I remember, was it 60-some thousand? And we asked him to itemize that bid out. Because number one, we did not know what the bid consists of. Now, if he has historically worked without any contract or any directive, we can't correct that. That's in the past. But I can tell you that Mr. Gray, nor I gave the directive, and I don't think Monica gave the directive. We did state that we will push for a timeline of the 19th to get the job done.